Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. Welcome to the new people. So, this is going to be a live trading session, and we're going to break down some charts, give you trade ideas, answering questions. So, if you have any question or you want to review your chart, send it over, and we'll go take a look at it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know next time I go live. Cause now these days, I don't have a specific schedule. I try to always go live on Tuesday morning, but I don't have a specific time. So if you want to be notified, just make sure you activate notification. Okay. So yeah. So good morning, and let's see if sound is good here. Let's see. I think we got Hey, Sasha. So I guess the sound is good because Paul is saying, "Hey, Sasha. Good morning, Paul. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning." So this morning we gonna check out a trade that I got whacked out again. This is one of my worst sequence, I think, in a pretty long time. But it's good because now we got GU doing good, so at least this is good. But I got wicked out again, again. It's just like it's crazy. Recently, yeah, my stop loss been being wicked by like spread, and bam, back in profit most of the time. This one is still in drawdown, but still. But we're gonna check this out because we want to understand what happened and why. So this is really important. Um, let's see here. Morning, Sasha. Greeting from Chile. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, I see that picture here, snowboarding. That's awesome, man. All right, cool. So let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's bring up the chart here. And boom, here we go. All right, so let's start with GJ first. Okay, so let's start with GJ. GJ, we're gonna look at two things. We're gonna look at scalp, and we're gonna look at swing opportunity. And I see something coming up here. Hold on, wait a second. I thought there was a comment coming up. My screen. Oh yeah, here we go. It is very frustrating to get wicked out. Yes, this one is actually a little less frustrating because it's still in drawn. But the like the worst thing is getting wicked and going to TP. Like last week, that was really painful. But hey, it's part of the game. Well, okay. So now let's take a look at GG. Are you guys seeing this here? Like GG is just like a rocket ship right now. Just like straight upside, no pullback, nothing on the weekly chart. But as you can tell, look at those body size. We get a smaller body than this one. This one's a smaller than this one. So I wouldn't be surprised that this one will be like kind of a doji-ish this week to eventually come down. Okay, so that's why, like for swing, I'm not really looking at anything right now because we are literally at a top. Okay, so the daily, same stuff. If you look, we are at a daily higher high. So I mean, there's nothing we can do here for swing. 4 hour. I mean, we are right now. Let's adjust this. So this was our higher high. Now we break above. So this one is our new higher high. This one is our new higher low. Um, what does say lower low here? That's wrong. Wait a second. Let's change that. Let's change that. A little mistake here. High low. Wait, what? What happened here? Or bull. What? That's weird. Okay, so let's delete this. Hold on, wait a second. Is it me? Here. Boom. Did I do a mistake when I register it? Higher low. Oh, here we go. I did a mistake. Fuck. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay, okay. I did a mistake here. So let's delete this one. Boom. Here we go. And let's save another one. Boom. So it's gonna be 4 hour higher low. Oh, here we go. Oops. There we go. So now let's do it. Oh, forgot to text for H. The hell? I look. There we go. Let's save again. H low full. Yes. Yes. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so okay, so this is our high. Now we got a little pullback here, but we're kind of stuck in that range. So there's nothing very interesting for GJ as we speak. Either way, like on the swing trade or even scalp. Like scalp, like in that shit, I don't know. Look at the 30 minute. It's just like, I mean, it's nothing interesting here. Plus now on the 30 minute, this is, let's see the trend here. So this was, all right, so whoops. So let's say we start from here. This was, I mean, we can start from, actually, wait a second. Oh, okay, 30 minute is clearly bullish here. Yeah. So anything in between, just market structure. So if you look, we're kind of stuck in that range here. Like we're kind of stuck in that range. So I don't really like to trade ranges. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. So I'm gonna pass on GJ. Nothing very interesting today. Even for scalp, like scalp wise, like maybe if you want to go above here, break retest, yeah, sure. That will do it. For sure. But the other idea would be like to pull down here. Let's say that you have let's say you have a bearish candle here. You can use your fib, but that's nothing concrete here. So let's move on to the next pair. All right, so let's take a look at GU. So GU right now, I'm in this trade as you can see right here. You see 52 pips total. I got two position running, and yeah. So this one, let's break it down because I want you guys to understand that one. This one was a really good one. I've been watching this one since I think 2 weeks. Um, so that's why now these days some people ask me like, why do you look at more pairs now these days? It's really simple. It's because if you only trade one pair when you swing or I wouldn't say day trade, but you know, I don't swing like over like weeks or months, but I swing over a couple of days. So I personally call that swing, but I know some people like judge me as like, oh, but it's not swing. I don't care. Whatever. So, so yeah, I've been watching this for like 2 weeks. Once we broke above here, we watched this one. This one actually almost 3 weeks now. Been watching because I wanted to retest this area. But guys, before we go further, okay, I really need your help. I need your help. I need you guys to smash that like button, okay? We need to get this algorithm going back again, okay? So I need your help, guys. Please smash that like button as you come in. That will be really, really helpful to get the stream going. We used to have like hundreds of people here, thousands of people. But I decided to take a huge break last summer, and since then, you know, it's been a struggle to build back the audience. So yeah, a nice little push like button, and we'll go. Okay. So now, all right. So let's take a look at the weekly. So if you look at the weekly, you know, we broke this area, and I wanted to either retest here or retest there. One of the two area, which I identify as a weekly area of interest. Now, how do I identify those? Is if I go back and I see that price respect this area many times, as you see, like support, resistance, support, I mean, I know for a fact that this area is very well respected. Same thing here. Resistance, if you go further, resistance. And I'm sure if we go further again, you see support here. So pretty good area here. Okay. So price went up here, broke structure, and we came back in retest. Now, if you look on the daily time frame, I did two things. I did this here. Boom. Okay. So we respected the safety net here on the fib. And we came back up. We also retested this area, like I was saying, the which is the weekly and a daily area of interest. Because if you look here on the daily, you'll see resistance, resistance. If you see here resistance, resistance. If you go further back to the left, you'll see another resistance, resistance. So you see that this area is a pretty valid area of interest. Okay. So now, knowing this, now we have the daily bullish, right? Because you can tell like anything between the blue lines here is just bullish structure, okay? So anything between is just structure. Same thing on the weekly. If you go here, anything between those two blue lines is just like bullish structure. Now, if we go on the 4 hour time frame, if you go on a 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour went bearish first, to have the pullback. So we went bearish here, actually this is not an elbow. We went here and here, and we finally broke here, breaking this resistance, making this time frame bullish. Okay, so now bullish. So now the only thing I need is I need a pullback to eventually continue up. Okay, so what I waited, and you see this bubble, I said waiting for a lower high potential on H4. Okay, a lower high or a higher low, a higher low. Dude, I'm sorry, I'm French. I'm always confusing the both of them. Okay, it's a higher low. What am I saying here? Whatever. Okay, and let's change that now that I did correct this thing. Higher low. There we go. So I was basically waiting for a 4 hour high low potential, and we came down over here, and now we're about to create the new higher high. Okay, we're about to create a new higher high here, and looking good. So what I did is once we went in here, I had my alert, and I went on the 30-minute. So I went on the 30-minute to see the switch, the market structure switch. So of course, 30-minute went bearish first. Actually, this one was always bullish, sorry. Because you see, we had a big push here, and we never had like any elbow to break. So we basically were always bullish on 30-minute, but we needed the pullback. So anyways, pullback happened, and if you look here on the 30-minute, once we start pushing back up, after this huge ass engulfing candle, I waited for where is it? Here, there we go, perfect. So we had this area here that was looking. Let's put it blue. So here. So I was waiting to break this area, retest. We had a nice engulfing candle here on the 30-minute, and this is where I grabbed my first entry. Okay, this is where I grabbed my first entry, yeah, second entry was right here. Sorry, not true, not true at all. This is my second entry. Sorry, guys. This is my second entry right here. Okay, first entry was right after this. Was it the 2 hour candle? Just want to make sure here, or did I did it in the 4 hour candle? Here we go. Okay, so I did it based off the 4 hour candle. Sorry, guys. So first entry right here after this big ass 4 hour candle, put stop under and ride it to the upside. The second entry after being in drawdown for a pretty long time, which was like maybe for maybe 2 hour drawdown, 2 hour drawdown here. If you look like 30-minute, 1 hour, yeah, 2 hour and 30 minutes in drawdown. We find push back, and I love that wick. I was in the Discord and I wrote, I love this. Whoops, where's my arrow here? I love this rejection wick here, retesting this area where we had a hard time breaking above. So we came down, we retest, we reject, nice engulfing candle. I was like, all right, this is it. This is where I should have waited for that one. So this is a good entry. I'm actually taking a second entry right here. And my stop is not the same though, I think. Let me double check here. Let me double check on my MT4. Second entry is stop loss. Okay, entry is 26,943. So 26,943. So I guess with the spread, I'm just a little bit above here. like 4.3, but 4.2, whatever. And the stop loss is 26,659. 26,659. 59. Yeah, right here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so basically I can actually put this stuff, like I can actually move that stuff to the same place. Let's do this. Here we go. So I just put the same stuff here. I don't know why it was not at the same, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. So now we're running like 20-ish pips on both position. So one at 23, one at 20. So it was almost at the same entry. So that was the idea behind that one. Okay. Any question about that one? You guys let me know. As you can tell, like for people that just showed up, here is the MT4 pip count. Okay, so now let's talk about that wicked. That goddamn wicked. Man, look. Damn it. Like, honestly, recently, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting wicked out. Like, you see, and this is the exact stop because I actually modified it and to be exact. And I got wicked out, dude, by the spread, literally. Like, this pissed me off, like, big time. I would be still in drawdown, but still, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now let's break it down. Why I actually entered that trade. Okay. Okay, so here, and this is if you've been on the live session or the Forex talk over there in the past week or so, I would say like maybe 2 weeks. I've been waiting for that trade for a little while. And Yeah, so anyways, so let's take a look at the weekly. So if you look at the weekly here, we got our higher high, we got our higher low, anything in between just structure. So basically we are bullish. Okay, so now if we go to the daily daily now is bullish. So this is basically what I was waiting for. Okay, because to have the pullback here, to have the retest here to this area of interest, the daily has to go bearish most of the time. Okay, so the daily will have to go bearish. So that's exactly what happened. The daily went bearish. So you can see here, we did close under. Okay, so we went bearish. We actually closed under. We went bearish again. So we created a lower low on the daily. And we finally broke above here, meaning that now this time frame is now bullish. Okay, cool. So maybe I'm too early in that trade because maybe the daily needs a pullback. But after this big ass bullish engulfing candle on the daily, I was like, all right, this is it. I'm just gonna wait, for that new daily to have a bottom wick and push back up, and we're good. Which mean that would be the 4 hour pullback, right here. I was basically waiting for that 4 hour pullback and to come up. So we finally retested, kind of, not retested, but yeah, we kind of retested the 4 hour structure, but also rejected the golden zone on the H4. So I was like, all right, this is it. That can be my exactly what I was waiting here, which is for my higher low potential. Okay, which we need to correct here once again. There we go. And so basically was waiting for this. So if you look on the 30 minute, 30 minute, 30 minute, 30 minute, 30 minute. So 30 minute was always bullish also. Same thing as GU. If you can tell, like anything between those two blue lines is just bullish structure. So basically here was it on the 1 hour? Yeah, it was after that 1 hour engulfing. I kind of waited to pull back here to have the bottom wick, and I kind of grabbed the entry right here on the wick and to push up, put stop under the structure. And right after that, man, I got fucking smashed down by the spread here. This was crazy. But hey, The only thing, like I said, the only thing I can see here was like maybe I was too early. Maybe we didn't add a nice, good rejection of the golden zone. Um, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. But the rest was pretty smooth. Everything was there. The day structure was there, the weekly structure. 4 hour was kind of effy because we had a huge push up and we didn't have a nice pullback. So I guess if I would have something to remember here on that trade, it would be waiting for a solid pullback. That's about it. Because the rest, I mean, it was there. It just didn't play out. But it is what it is. I'd expect to sell from this area based on the data to the left. It all depends, but if you look to, not all depends, but it depends what you're looking for. Scalp. If you're looking for scalp, yes, you can sell from there because I mean you know that there's going to be a pullback. But if you look on the daily here, I mean the daily is bullish, the weekly is bullish, the 4 hour is bullish. So I mean, why you want to sell? 2 hours is bullish, 1 hour is bullish, 30 minutes is bullish. Every single time frame was bullish at that time. So I mean, you know, it's hard to go against all those time frames, and just say, oh yeah, there's rejection. Oh, GU, you mean? Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's take a look at GU then. But even there, like it was pretty much the same area, same thing. Weekly was bullish, weekly was bullish, daily was bullish, daily was bullish, 4 hour was bullish. So every time frame was bullish. Also, 30 minute was massively bullish. Look at this, like boom, big push up, pull back, ready to push up. So yeah, yeah, very hard to go against all those time frame once again. Yeah, 30-minute chart. Yeah, this is it. This is the 30-minute chart right here. So this is massively bullish. I mean, anything between those two lines is just market structure. It just but anything, this is the high, this is the high low. Anything in between is just structure. You're still bullish. Even if price coming down here, the trend is still bullish. It's just the pullback. This is just the pullback of this area to continue up eventually. But I understand your point, because before I was actually, if I would be watching this before the training I did with Alex, I would be like, oh shit, this is bearish, but it's not, which is crazy, when I start to look at the market like this, it changed a lot of things, it just like helped me so much. So yeah. Um, Price came to this area and back down. Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's just a regular pullback. Yeah, just a regular pullback. It doesn't mean that the trend is bearish. So, but what you need to do is identify your high low and your higher high, and you place those lines. And before I was doing that without lines because I was doing it visually, but I realized that sometimes I was making mistake or forgetting stuff because I look at mini pairs, and once you jump from pair to pair, sometimes you lose tracks. And I was doing mistakes. I was going into a trade where like the time frame were bearish, and I saw it bullish, let's say, But now putting those lines, and before I was always putting red lines. If you've been watching for a couple weeks, you'll be seeing me putting those red lines. Now I decided to do the red for bearish and the blue for bullish. So it's even easier and quicker for the eye to look at the chart and say, yeah, I know that this time frame is bullish now because the lines are blue. Of course, I need to check once a while, to make sure that nothing changed. Of course, I do update that like frequently. Like right now, okay, right now this is a perfect example where you need to update it. Okay, so right now this line needs to go here because this candle just closed above this high. So this is our new higher high, meaning that this gonna come up here, and this is gonna be our new higher low here on the 30-minute time frame. 4 hours going to be closing like in an hour or so, meaning that if this close here, we're going to be moving this line up here, and this line is going to move up here. Okay, so which is going to be our new higher low and new higher high. Okay, pretty simple. NZD USD, guys, don't forget to smash the like button as you come in, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to give you a lot, guys. Give the stream a like. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, man. Let's put up the desk here. Starting to feel lazy. Need to stand up. There we go. All right, so let's continue here. Here we go. All right, so NZD USD. So let's take a look at it. So this one is not ready yet. If you look at this weekly time frame, weekly is bearish. Okay, so the weekly time frame is bearish. We had a nice pullback, and yeah. So basically now the daily is still bearish, and the 4 hour is now bullish. Okay, so I need, this is why I placed my alert here. I said H4 going bearish. So I'm basically waiting now to go back under this area, to do something like this. If this, whoops, if this doesn't happen, I'm not touching it. I'm gonna wait for maybe the daily to flip bullish or something like that. But this is just, I don't think this is gonna happen right now, but I'm still watching it. Okay, USD CHF waiting to go under. I did 2 attempts on that one. And dude, I'm sure this thing's gonna melt. It's just like pissed me off. Just, weekly is definitely bearish. So if you look here, we got that red line. We got the bottom here. We got the lower low. The daily is still bearish, as you can tell, and we're just having that pullback. Let's see here something. Let's see with our friend Fib here. Where are we in that pullback? So I use the fib to identify where are we in the pullback. So yeah, so this is actually why I actually added an attempt here, another attempt. But we got the daily nice engulfing here, rejecting the golden zone, closing under this area. So yeah, man, this thing looks pretty good. This actually happened like Friday, I think. Yeah, Friday. If you look here, the 4 hour time frame went bullish, and if you look here, where's my other line? Oh, it's in the zone right here. Cool, perfect. And the reason why is because let's say you place, let's say I just want guys you to see. So this was our low at first, because okay, so let me do it with you. Okay, so let's say we start from here. Actually, let's start from the bottom here. I'm gonna do an example for you guys. Okay, so this would be my new higher high. Breaking this. Hold on, wait a second. Let's start from here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Let's start from here. Okay, so this is our new higher high. This is our new higher low. Once price close above right here, this gonna move up to our new higher low, and this gonna be our new higher high. Once we body close up above here, this is our new higher high, and this become our new higher low. Once we body close under here, this is our new lower low. And once we body close under, this become our new, oops, I'm not going to place it on the line, so I'm able to move it after. And this is going to be our new higher low. And once we body close above, this become our new higher high, so this is the blue lines where they are right now. Okay, so that's is why now the 4 is bullish. It almost came down and became bearish once again, but it's still bullish at the moment. So that's why I'm not interesting right now. I need the 4 to go bearish. Okay, NZD CAD is a pretty solid trade idea, guys, for probably next week or in the next couple of days. So you definitely want to take notes because this one's pretty interesting. Let's see. Man, GU is doing good right now. Let's go GU. Okay, so let's talk about the weekly time frame. So if you look at the weekly is definitely bullish. Okay, here we go. So the weekly is bullish. I know people will think that the weekly is bearish here because we're trending down, but this is just a pullback inside that weekly golden zone. Okay, so basically if you use your fib right here, Oops. It's going to give you this golden zone right here, which is also in confluence. This is like, this is why I really like this one, because this one can be super solid. Okay. Number one, we pull back into that golden zone. Number two, we retest the weekly area of interest. Number three, we're retesting a major QP, which is 81,000. So this is pretty solid. Um, Now, knowing that the weekly is still bullish, the daily is still bullish. As you see, I updated the new high this morning since we closed here, and probably today this is gonna go there. Okay, but I'm gonna be waiting for today. So basically, what I need is exactly what this arrow I did with this arrow. So basically, I want price to go around, like around this area, come down or retest previous daily structure, to continue up. Okay. And yeah, so basically, I'm going to be needed the 4 to flip back bullish. Okay. Right now, the 4 is bullish, don't get me wrong, but it's going to go bearish at one point, to have the daily pullback. Okay. In most of the case. So yeah, so I mean, this is this is pretty solid right now. Okay. Actually, this we don't have a elbow here. We have an elbow. Okay, so this is our new higher low. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, I need to correct that. Here we go. Perfect. So yeah, so basically this can be a pretty nice trade idea. I wouldn't say that this is not gonna happen today for sure. Maybe, maybe another, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 days, something like that. This is also why I look at more pairs, guys, because if I was only looking at one pair, dude, I'll be sitting on my end for 5 days, which doesn't make sense. Okay. 80 USD is getting ready. Also, this is why it's in blue. It's getting ready. I should actually entity CAD should be also in blue. Yeah, whatever. I need to redo that. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly here. So the weekly is bearish. Okay. If you look here, this was our lower high, and this was our lower low. Okay. And anything in between is just market structure. We almost created a new higher high here, but we didn't body close above, so we're still bearish here. Okay, we're still bearish. The daily is bullish. Okay, daily is bullish. So this one, I'm looking more of it as a intraday. Okay, if you look here on the daily, and the reason why I'm looking at intraday is because the weekly is bearish, but the daily and the 4 are the 4 is about to go bullish. Okay, so this is why I'm going to be looking at intraday on that one. So basically, if you look here with your fib, boom, we got our daily golden zone right here, and this is our safety net that got respected. We came down, we retested the daily area of interest number 2, okay, which was number 1, number 2, and we've been rejecting now so far, so that's good. 4-hour went bearish to have the daily pullback, as we all know, and now I'm waiting for price to break above here. So this is why I put H4 going bullish. Once that's going to be done, I'm going to basically be waiting for a lower high potential to go up. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, so this can be a pretty good trade idea, plus more like a day trade idea here. But for day trade, you need 2 time frame in sync. So basically, the daily and the 4-hour, 2 time frame, 2 consecutive time frame, in sync. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see if we have anything else. Anything else change? And guys, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Let's see, AUDCHF, AUDCHF. All right, so weekly is bullish. Weekly is bullish. Daily is bearish. Yeah. 4 hour is bearish. I don't just don't like yeah, I would wait to sell. Yeah, let's say we want to sell intraday, I would definitely wait for that pullback here. Here. Bam. Since we already broke that first area of interest, let me delete it now. And I'm gonna wait for the next area. So I'm actually gonna place an alert here. At the area of interest and entering GZ. Okay, that's good. Euro AUD. I think this is also actually okay, cool. So this one we got the weekly bullish, okay, and we came down retest a nice area of interest. I missed that trade, whatever. And after that we went above here. The daily, oh, this is our new high. I need to update this. New high. So basically we are bullish and now wants to retest this area. Okay, so this is why I want to add this alert. And if you once again use your fib here, just to give you an idea where the pullback can be, this is also in sync with the golden zone. Okay, so that's why I placed an alert there, because once we hit that area, I'm gonna go in the 4 hour time frame and see if we can have like the time frame going bullish again. Well, this one didn't flip bearish yet. Okay, didn't flip bearish yet. But if we want to go to this area, I mean, we're gonna have to break under this area, meaning that the 4 hour is gonna go bearish, and I'm gonna have to wait for the 4 hour to go bullish again. Okay. So yeah, this can be a pretty good trade idea also. I really like this one actually. Let's put it blue. Yep, really like that one. What else? Let's see. 80 CAD, 80 CAD, 80 CAD. Oh yeah, that was the trade from was it Thursday, Forex stock overview, or Friday? Yeah, that was Thursday. That was Thursday, I remember. Yeah. Yeah. We went if you've been on my IG, you saw that I was in a country restaurant bar restaurant, whatever. And I came back with too much drinking, and I start to jump on my chart. And guys, you should never, 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 never do that after so many drinks. This is the second time I do that. The first time it was actually bad. The first time that I did that was like a couple years ago. I was, yeah, I drank it too much, and I won on a chart. Like I entering like two trades, not knowing what I was doing. Lost couple thousand. I was like, dude, what am I doing? This one I was lucky. This one I was lucky. I got out of that trade right here. Like basically almost at break even. I don't know what happened with me. Too much drinking. I was looking at it. I was like, you know what? Let me close this shit. And dude, I would be crying if that trade would have been hit TP. This one, I was super freaking lucky, because I mean, I would have been stopped. But dude, guys, never do that. Okay, never, 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 never do that. But the trade idea, like the reason why I actually entered that trade on Thursday, I explained it for stock overview, so I don't want to repeat it. NZDGPY, NZDGPY. Okay, let's take a look at it. Oh, this thing is trending nicely now. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly here. Let's update this chart. Okay, so here is the new high. Okay, perfect, excellent. So the weekly is definitely bullish, as you can tell. The daily. This is our new high. This is our new higher low. Perfect. Okay, excellent. So we're doing good on NZD/GPY. We're bullish on both. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Look like 4 hour just flip bullish. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, my friend. So this was okay. And now we body close. So this is going to be our high low. And this is our high high. Okay, perfect. So let's change this as this. And this as our higher low. Perfect. Okay, excellent. So as you can tell, I mean, we cannot buy here. We're creating a new higher high. So anytime you want to buy, guys, don't buy at a higher high. You want to buy at a higher low. I mean, give you the most chance possible to have a nice RR, right? So now let's take a look at 30 minute, 30 minute. Okay, let's do this. 30 minute. And boom. Let's do 30-minute bull. 30-minute bull. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now if we want to enter that trade, what do we need? Okay, so basically, let's go back to the weekly. Okay. Okay. So I think the same thing. Let me remove this. I mean, we're just being straight up right now. So I need to pull back on the weekly. I mean, the weekly is just like massively bullish. So basically this, retesting this weekly area of interest will be nice. Let's see if we have another area of interest. Let's take a look at the daily in between this area. I guess this area here, this area. Let's see to the left. Do we have anything else here? I need 3 touches to decide if this area is valid or not. Man, I'm going far right now. I'm in 2016 right now. Holy, this is far. Yeah, I guess support. Yeah, it's really far though. So, but I guess there's nothing before that. So, yeah, we'll check. I'll check. I'll place an alert here, see if we have a nice rejection. Let's put boom at daily area of interest. Cool. Okay, so if we can have a retest here, or retest of previous structure right here, one or the other, see if we have rejection and take it to the upside. But right now, nothing we can do. I mean, we're just straight bullish. It's like GJ. Like GJ right now is just like what you want to do, right? Just crazy. Like other GPY pair is just like straight as bullish. Euro NZD. Yeah, this one is nothing happening here. Nothing happened. Oh, hold on, wait a second. No, we flip bearish here. No, I don't like this one. Euro USD. Yeah, we explained all those trades already. Let's see, do we have anything else happening here? Not really. No, I'm good. ADGPY. It's probably straight bullish also. Oh, we're starting to have a pullback on this one. But nothing that can be in the next couple days-ish, especially that, yeah, this is straight bullish. USD GPY, straight bullish. GN, oh, GN, wait a second. GN, what's going on here? Let's start from scratch here. Let's delete all this. We're not confused. Okay, so let's start from scratch. I'm going to do that one from scratch with you guys. Actually, let's delete all this. Okay, perfect. Let's delete. Do we have anything else on any other time frame? Let's delete this. Let's delete this. Okay, let's do this one from scratch. Okay, so if we look at the weekly time frame, can we all agree we are bullish? Okay, so let's start with this. I'm gonna put our weekly high low, and we're gonna put our weekly high high. Here we go. All right, so now we're gonna go on the daily. Daily is also now, this is our higher high. Okay, hold on, wait a second. Let's do those lines. Boom. So this was our higher high here. Do-do-doom, break above. So this is our new high low. This is our new higher high. And now we're about, if this candle close under, we're going to be bearish. But at the moment, we are still technically bullish. Okay. So let me do this here. Daily higher high and daily higher low. There we go. So now we know that the weekly and the daily are bullish. The 4 hour is bearish. Yes. Okay. So as you can see here and here. Okay. So this was our hello, higher high. Now we did body close under right here. So meaning that this and this now. So let's do this for, this is going to be our lower high. Oops. This is going to be our lower low. Sorry. Lower low, and this is going to be our lower high. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, but still, we know that the 4 needs to go bearish if we need to pull back on the daily or the weekly, right? So now we're going to jump back on the weekly and the daily to go identify where can we go have a pullback, okay? So let's see. Let's see. If we place a line here, just to identify, do we have a support here, we have a resistance here, we have support, resistance, support. So yeah, I think another support here, resistance. Okay, so I guess this can be our first area. So this can be our first area of interest, weekly area of interest. Let's see if we have another one. Do we have anything here? Here to the left. Not really. Oops. Yes, here, here. Okay. So I guess this one is also valid. So weekly area of interest. Do we have any other things? I guess here we got resistance, resistance. Let's see, left, support, support. Yeah, so I guess we have 3 area of interest here on the weekly time frame. I'm doing it with you guys just to show you. I usually don't like to put too much stuff on my chart, but this is just to show you. Weekly area of interest. So now we're going to go on the daily and we're going to do the same thing. Okay. So let's see on the daily has to be in between those 2 lines. Now, I mean, it's kind of invalid because this one is already down there. It's not a good example for that, but let's say that it would be like, no, it's not going to work, but whatever. Technically you need to find those area of interest between those 2 lines, meaning that this, it would have been definitely here. This is going to be definitely here. I'm sure if we go to the left here, we're going to have another one. So yeah, so this, but we broke it. Okay. So now we have no area of interest as we speak on the daily time frame. Cool. So now we're just waiting to hit those area and see if we can reject it with the daily candle, daily rejection candle, weekly rejection candle, something like that for our structure switch, and yeah, that's about it. So this is just to give you an idea on how I break it down from scratch. Hold on, wait a second here. Give the stream. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. This David Johnson. How you doing, buddy? Hey, just wanted to say that Sasha, the French Canadian, and Nick Sean, the Indian American, are my favorite traders here on YouTube. Hey, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Nick Sean is pretty funny, dude. Like this dude. Been I was following for a while back. Um, I think he kind of took a break, I think, of social. Like myself, like I'm like IG right now, dude. I'm so quiet right now. Just I'm so quiet. I'm trying to, stay away from social for a bit. I'm gonna post something there and there, but I'm trying to be a little less active on social. I think social is just like too intense. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's talk about G8. We talk GN. Let's do GA. GA used to be one of my favorite pair for scalping. But let's see here. What can we get here? And GU's back on track, baby. GU's back on track. Running 28 pips on one, 25 on the other. So yeah, not so bad. Let's see here. Weekly. Okay, so weekly. Yeah, you see, this is back then when I was using the red lines only. Um, yeah, nothing interesting here. Yeah, I don't like it. Euro GBP. Yeah, this is disgusting. This is nice though. Like if we can have like a what? Wait a second. Dude, it's been like massively bearish here. Holy. Let's remove all this. Massively bearish. Yeah, it would be nice to have like a pullback all the way up here, but that's gonna take times. I'm gonna actually place an alert here because this is a nice weekly area of interest. Boom, there we go. Let's this clearly not gonna happen. No, you can count probably like maybe another 1, 2, 3, maybe another 3 to 4 weeks. So cat GPY is at a higher high, so not interested. Euro GPY, not interested. But we can mark down the area where we want it to go, though. So let's do this then. Okay, so let's do this. Let's change this for higher high. Oops, what the fuck? What did I do? Okay, let's do it again. This was the weekly. Weekly higher high. Okay, I know what I did. This is not an elbow. So here, weekly high low. There we go. Okay. So let's do the same thing that we just did. Okay. So the daily higher high. It's not an elbow. Okay. So let's do this. Daily higher high. Daily higher low. What the fuck? There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in, guys. We need to push back the audience, the stream, the algorithm, whatever you want to call it. And I'm repeating myself, but we used to have a lot of people here live. But yeah, took a break, and it's pretty long to build back the audience. All right, so look like we're getting like a double top ish here, ready to come down, but we'll see. Did it close below? No. Okay, perfect. It didn't close below. Okay. So, meaning that we are still bullish here. Yeah, we kind of have a little elbow here. Whoa, that was strong. So what I do, there's something stupid here. I like to, yeah, we got it. Okay. Okay. We got kind of an elbow. Let me remove this. So here we go. Perfect. Okay. So now that we know that the weekly and the daily are bullish, okay, let's figure out where we might pull back. Okay, so let's find our area of interest. For the weekly, we need to find the area of interest between those two blue lines. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. What else we got here to the left? Damn, we don't have a lot. Okay, so let's see here. Let's place the lines. It's gonna be easier. Let's go to the left. 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 Not much. Not much. This is actually, yo, like I'm in 2002 right now. This is this is crazy. Okay. Okay, so this is clearly not an area of interest. Let's take a look at this one here. Not. No. Here though, hold on. Here, up here, we got resistance, we got support, support, support. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got one here. Okay. So let's do this. So this is definitely an area of interest. Man, where am I? Oh, here. Cool. So I'm going to place something here. Let's remove this line and let's mark it down as area of interest. Weekly area of interest. Is there anything else? We were watching this one here. So let's go back. I think we didn't find anything, right? So we found that one. What about that one here? So we got support, 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 support. Yeah. This is very interesting. And let's put this one here where we got resistance, resistance. Yeah, okay, so this is another one. Okay. Which is also previous structure, meaning which it's usually where we're gonna retest also, and we got another one here. All right, cool. Perfect. So we got our three area of interest here on the weekly time frame. Sorry, it was a little longer because we had to scroll down all the way to the left. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's remove this blue line so we don't get confused. Okay, so now let's move on to the daily. So on the daily time frame, what we got here, I mean, we don't have much, Not gonna lie, I'm not expecting price to, reject this area and push back up. So there's nothing here in that area. I don't think so. Let's go check to the left, but I don't think there's nothing. Yeah, we're back in 2010. It's crazy. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna place an alert here, and we'll say Euro GPY at weekly area of interest 1. Okay. But it's not a trade I'm really interested in right now. Okay, obviously. I'm doing that just to show you guys how I do it. Okay. This is not something we'll be watching for a while. I mean, if it gets to an alert, yes, I'm gonna go check, but I'm not expecting price. Like, you know what? If you look at the weekly, we don't have a bearish candle yet, on the weekly. So I mean, this thing can just continue up and up. We don't know yet. Okay. So this was only the goal to show you how I do it. Okay. USD CAD. What's going on here? USD CAD. Oh, okay. This. Wait a second. Let's delete. You know what? This is another one where we're gonna do it together. Okay. You guys are good? You guys like it when we do it in full or what? Like, let me know. Or you just want to have the signal. You guys want to learn or what? Let me delete all that shit. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go back to the weekly. All right, so now let's take a look at this weekly time frame. Um, okay. Actually, oh yeah, this my marking was bad. My marking was pretty bad. So this there's no elbow there. So weekly higher high, weekly higher low. So we're mostly bullish here. Um, let's take a look here. Okay. So weekly is bullish. Okay. Daily is definitely bearish. Daily is bearish. Oh, actually, it went bullish recently. Okay, so this was our structure right here, and we just broke above here. So this become our high high, and this is our high low. So daily high high, daily high low. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, okay. So now we know that the weekly is bullish, the daily is bullish. Where can we retest here? Not much once again. Need to go really far to the left. So the only thing I would, there would be like previous structure, but this not a setup or B setup at all. It's gonna be like a C setup. So I don't really trade that. So it'll be either to retest this or test this. This already breaking. So probably at this area, maybe we can go back up. But yeah, I don't really like it. Again, I'm just doing the marking for you guys. But yeah. GBBCHF. Let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly is getting nice. We're getting close to this weekly area of interest, but not interested. Gold, man. Dude, gold. Let's take a look at gold, man. If you've been here for the past week or so, I was saying, we need to go back under this area to come down. And this is exactly what's happening. Um, like now, this weekly has this new lower high and lower low. This is boom, boom, and boom, boom. And we don't know yet. So if this daily close back above, we're gonna be back bullish. I'm still, thinking that this needs to come back, retest this area to continue down. Um, weekly is bearish, yeah. So daily is bearish, about to flip bullish to go retest this area. Um, so for swing, I would not be interested. What the fuck is going on with all those lines? Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. So 4 hour is bullish now. 4 hour is bullish. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so for scalp on gold, let's see. Can we have a pullback here? Let's see, 1 hour. Here we kind of failed on creating a high. 30-minute. Not good at all. Yeah, not interested. Let's go back to GJ. Does anything change? Oh, 30-minute close bearish. What time is it? 8:26. We got a new 30-minute about to close. Okay, okay. Yeah, for scalp, I would even wait for that pullback, to come down, to come up. But GJ is at a higher high right now. So, I mean, it's, look at this, just like, what the fuck is this blue line? Yeah. So, I mean, not very interested. Why is those lines are not precise here? Yeah, nothing much to do here. What about GU? GU's doing good. GU, yeah, still running that. Where are we here on the 30 minute? 30 minute close bearish on the last one. This one's about to close bullish in 2 minutes and a half. Should be good. Should be good. Like, I would like to jump in a trade with you guys right now, but there's nothing showing up right now. There's nothing showing up. This one is dead. This one I should write it down here. Got wicked out by spread. So, yeah. So, whoops. Yeah, so that one is done. Into the USD. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. Do you have anything this week? Of course, we got NFP Friday. And that's why gold is shit. Yeah, we're 4th of July session. Wake the fuck up. Yeah. So yeah, gold definitely not gonna be moving. I'm surprised that GU is actually moving. Yeah. So I guess like after 10, like today after 10, 11, London session's gonna be closed. That price gonna be not moving at all, because London session's gonna be closed and USD is in bank holiday. So that should be, it should not move a lot. So happy 4th of July to my American friends here. I didn't realize, yeah, like, what's wrong with me? Sorry, guys. Man, our day was 3 days ago, July 1st. It was Canada Day. So happy 4th of July for you guys. Anyone out there? Be careful with all those fireworks. Always see some crazy stories, But yeah, GU's pushing up still. That's good. It's good. Yeah, we're still up here. So, all right, guys. So that's about it. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah. Anything else you want to guys check? You guys want to check? Because I think we're good, and that's good. We finished early because I need to run. I'm going to Quebec City. And yeah, man, let's see here. Boom. Here we go. Perfect. So guys, I'm gonna be live again Thursday night. Thursday night for Forex Talk Over Beer around, like, not around, at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's the only time I have a schedule. It's on Thursday night for Forex Talk Over Beer. So make sure to tune in. We're gonna break down some charts, see winning trade, losing trades, asking questions, having a drink all together, just chilling, talking about Forex. You can talk about pretty much anything. Somebody wants to analyze USD GPI. Should we finish with that? A nice USD GPY. We didn't do USD GPY. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Jawad. Yeah, okay, Jawad. Well, we're gonna take a look at it. Okay, so USD GPY then, and we're gonna be closing on this. So let's go. Let's go to the weekly. Okay, so let's do USD GPY. USD GPY, this is our new higher high on the weekly. So we're basically at a higher high. So there's not much we can do swing trade wise. Daily is, we don't have an elbow here. So this is our new higher high. Okay. 4 hour. 4 hour, dude, I don't like this price action at all. Look at this, it's jamming the same area. But this is boom, because we don't have an elbow here, just straight up. And this is our new higher high. High low, perfect. Okay, so let's go back to the weekly. Now let's see if like this is a daily area of interest that we identify right here. Okay, cool. Let's go to the left. Yeah, see resistance, support, support. Okay, so this is a daily area of interest. Okay, great, great, great. Is there anything else before that? Looks like here we got one resistance, and we need to go super far. I usually don't like to go super far, because I think it's less valid. Let's go on the weekly. Weekly, do we have anything here in between? Definitely, I guess this one here. We got two touches, but I'm sure if we go to the left, man, we are far, far away. Holy fuck, nothing else. Okay, so still previous structure plus a previous. So I will definitely mark this since we only have two, and see if we can come up here. We don't have a bearish candle yet, so we cannot use our fib to have an idea on where price might pull back. So yeah, it's not close to be ready at all. Let's delete this. There we go. So yeah, so nothing for USD GPY, like especially not scalping. Like look at this. Like let's say you want to scalp. I mean, you're basically, jammed in that area. I would not touch it personally. This is just me. So hopefully that helped. Oops, what am I doing here? There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So again, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be live again Thursday night, 6 p.m. Forex Talk Over Beer. Make sure to tune in, activate notifications so you know next time I go live. And if you have any question, you can write it in the discussion right here, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. All right, guys. So again, thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you on Thursday night. Peace out.